the fifth girl. Whose name also ends with A. A5 is the most intriguing of all. This one is relatively strange, because this one is the most difficult. She is a co-worker, so I see her every day. The typical stuff. I went to her, I showed her the kind of person that I am, I sang her a song, gave her birthday gift, or all for her birthday, I guess, sang her a song, gave her gift. Made a playlist that I was going to play more songs for her, but didn't get to that because she also has a boyfriend. A5 is so beautiful. She's so smart. She's so cultured. She loves art. Art. That which we love most. That which is our first passion. The gift, the talent that God gave us before we ever knew of Him. The ability to draw, paint, sculpt, craft, and create things with our hands. She likes that. And it's perhaps the reason why we can't get her out of our minds is because she shares the same passion as we do. But this is the craziest thing. No, we weren't calling you crazy. We weren't calling.
Hold up.
We weren't.
You know what I would do? I would make some great chicken parmesan. Let me tell you, it would be great. It'd be some chicken, parmesan, spaghetti, all the works, sauce, without sauce, whatever you want. It'd be great. I can cook that up real quick. Ain't nobody gotta worry. I'm good. Ain't nobody got to worry. I'm good. I'll cook that up real quick. Shoot.
No.
When you're hungry?
Go back.
You hungry? Just let me know. I got you.
This is the strangest thing, however. It's never happened to me before. I've been trained. You guys know this. I've been trained. If I like someone, I pursue them, right? I kind of go after them. I don't really go after them. I don't go after them like some guys would. I'm still with my personality, with my characteristic. I'm shy, nervous, timid. I take things slow. I kind of warm myself up to them to where they feel comfortable being around me. I don't want to be a creeper. I don't want to make them uncomfortable. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. So when I go after a girl, I do it my own way, very shy-like, very timid-like, and I warm myself up to them. Once I find out that they have someone, once I find out that they like someone, that they have a boyfriend, once I find out that they have a boyfriend, that they have a girlfriend, because sometimes that happens to me, once I find out that they have a fiance, or once I find out that they're married, the chemical reactions in my mind, the chemical reactions in myself execute in such a way where my affection for them stops, completely gone. I like you. What was that? Okay, we're done. I don't say it like that, but in my mind, that's how it reacts. It's instantly. Why is it that with her, it hasn't stopped? Why is it that she is the first one I feel like I have to fight for. And I still want to. I would fight for her. I would fight for her furiously. He may go to the gym, but no way he's faster than me. We believe it is difficult to find a girl who can share in our passion. But perhaps that is only because we don't get out much. Because we're introverted. And we shouldn't be. God gave us a spirit not of timidity, but of boldness. Perhaps not that much boldness and crazy as you guys have. No, we're good. Perhaps not as much boldness in that as we should have, but boldness in the spiritual sense. Boldness according to God's terminology. You know, and I have to admit, it was a bit my fault as well. I got too anxious. I got distracted. The plan was for me just to be her friend. Just to be her friend, like we said earlier. Just to be her friend, to warm up to her so she can feel comfortable around me. Now, she doesn't feel comfortable. You can see that. She used specific words towards us. Words like restrain. Restrain. And we know we lack restraint. We know that we have the capabilities to become a stalker. I think everyone does. But if we let that out, it ruins our lives. It ruins their lives. We don't want that. But the whole plan was for us to warm up to them. Just be their friend. Just be their friend. Now, it's not difficult. We make things work. Perhaps our acting helps. But for her to use words on us like restrain and terrorize says something. And the plan was just to be her friend. Instead, I got distracted. I got too much boldness in me. That was the whole deal. Yet we went too far. We got caught up into this special day and we lost it. Had we had just stuck to the plan and remained patient, things would have been very different. We had a good plan going. We had a very good plan, and we could just stay friends. That would have been it. But you got too comfortable, and it ruined the plan. Now she feels uncomfortable. She said that. Restrain, terrorize. That hurt me. I knew right then and there I was making her uncomfortable. I knew right then and there that I was making her uncomfortable. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. I don't want to make anyone comfortable. All I want is to be their friend. The greatest thing I could ever be to anyone is to be their friend. It is tough. It is tough. But you must endure. And it is difficult because I see her every day. I do what I've always done. Lord, I'm not going to move until you move me. You tell me which way to go. You gave me this job. You gave me these positions. You tell me when to move. And I don't know why it is that I can't stop myself from thinking of her. I'm praying for help, that God helps me not think of her so that because I'm not selfish. I don't pray. I don't ever pray, Lord, let her be the one for me. I don't say that. I say, Lord, let her find the one whom she was meant to be with forever. Some people have told me, some fellow brothers and sisters have told me that it's okay to be somewhat selfish and pray for yourself. Lord, I want her for me. I want her for, but I can't do that. Some people feel comfortable doing it with me. Even if I start to think like that, I feel uncomfortable. And I can't finish the sentence. I can't even begin the sentence. Thank you, Crazy. Some of the greatest love songs have the word crazy in them. He's right about that, Wow. That took guts. She is a lovely girl, and she has a beautiful boyfriend. I know you're getting angry at me saying this, but her relationship with her boyfriend reminds us a lot of our sister and hers. To grow up smart, to grow up one of the smartest kids in school, and to hang around friends who you think are much more beautiful than you. Growing up thinking you're not living up to the world's expectation of beauty, all of a sudden you find this one guy who makes you feel like the most beautiful person in the world. How can you be angry at that? Someone who makes another person feel like the most special person in the world. You are the most beautiful. You are the most interesting. You are the most beautiful. You are the most beautiful. There is no one like you. I choose to be with you, not because of your beauty, but because I find you very interesting. I want to know more about you. I want to grow with you. I want to share in your pain. I want to share in your joy. And you with mine. For my sister's boyfriend, now fiancé, how can I not accept him into the family? For everything that he's done to my sister, to make her feel so special. How can I not accept him? I love him dearly. And for her, for A5, her boyfriend, to do the same thing for her, why should we get in the way? God will open paths, will open doors. When the time comes, we will have to make a decision. Come whatever may, don't worry about the future, because God is already there.